If people were to ask me what is the one fragrance that reminds me of my spiritual journey, it is definitely not Florida water. Although Florida water does come in second place, the spiritual cologne that reminds me of my spiritual journey definitely has to be Pompeia by LT Piver. And every time I smell Pompeia, it reminds me of Puerto Rican Espiritismo, Cuban Santeria, and Haitian Voodoo. Pompeia was first launched in 1907, and its notes are geranium, lavender, lemon, iris, ylang ylang, rose, jasmine, and patchouli. And whenever I smell it, it conjures in my mind brujeria, or an old Catholic church with hidden pagan ceremonies. It reminds me of botanicas and hippie shops and old New Orleans hoodoo and voodoo curio shops. It always reminds me of las viejas espiritistas, or that old gypsy fortune teller, or an aguelare de brujas dancing in their witches' sabbats. When I was growing up, Pompeia was the preferred spiritual cologne of my abuelita and all the older women medium, while Florida water and 4711 was more masculine. Although today Pompeia is used by everyone, it's very unisex. And unlike Florida water, which is used to cleanse and purify, Pompeia is used more as an offering to the spirits, and it is very sacred to Ochun, Metresili, Erzulifreda, Maria Leonza, Cachita Tumbo, Ataveira, Pachamama, to the spirits of Las Madamas, Las Indias, and to many of La Gitana spirits. Rêve d'Or, or Sueños Dorado, Golden Dreams, also by LT Piver, was first introduced in 1889. It's much more spicier, and it is sacred to Erzuli Dantor, Las Congas, Santa Bárbara Africana, and Las Gitanas. Now, while Florida water is the quintessential cleansing agent in Caribbean folk spirituality, Pompeia is used more as an offering to the spirits in Puerto Rican sesiones, veladas, embajadas, and fiestas espirituales, as well as Haitian voodoo fete. It is always offered to the spirits that manifest as a way to appease and perfume the mediums. Now, while I still use Florida water to cleanse and purify, I use Pompeia as an aromatherapy to calm my nerves, anxiety, release tension, as it reminds me of my Puerto Rican Espiritismo upbringing and my abuelita. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sancista Brujo Luis.